Hey everyone, welcome to a new episode of Imagination Megapark. Now I just love watching this park come together. Two of the areas have now almost been completed. It's just wonderful for me to watch this park really come to life. Now I've actually printed out one of my earlier parks, Dirkling Megapark. I had it printed on a piece of canvas and it's now actually on the wall in my living room. And I'm sure this park will also get a nice spot in my house. Now, in the previous episode, I built this hybrid coaster that you can see over here. I think it's a wonderful addition to the lava lands. I got a lot of really nice reactions on it, so it seems you guys also really like this coaster, which is always really nice to hear. Now, in today's episode, I'm going to continue working on the Marshmallow Mountain area, and then mostly this area around Gingerbread Town. I want to add a new ride over here, and I also want to add a new ride over here. I think both of them will be pretty fun. Now, something which I also want to do in the episode is to make this mountain look a little bit less circular. I'm going to basically extend some, let's call it roots, from the side of this mountain to make it look more star-shaped. Kind of, just imagine a tree stump, basically that shape, with some shapes jutting out from the base here. I think that will look, make it look nicer. Now, before I do any of this, let's go name some more handymen after some people who commented on my last video. Alright, here you can see the new additions to the Handyman squad. Now, if you also want to become a handyman in my park, just leave an interesting or fun comment on this video, and I might pick your name to become the next handyman. Alright, with our handyman named after commenters, I will now first start by doing some landscaping on this Marshmallow Mountain. Okay, I've extended Marshmallow Mountain a bit in a few directions. So over here on this side, it's mostly a few of these, let's call them tendrils. Oh, the train actually passes through all of them. I think that's some pretty fun interaction. And yeah, it kind of looks like the mountain has molten here a little bit and extended. It crept a bit towards the lava lands area, something like that. Now, what's also nice is that gives us a nice boundary between this area over here, which will be more Sugarfluff Forest themed, and this area here, which is more chocolate themed. So I can just extend this chocolate theming to this area without it looking weird. Now, over here also did a bit of an extension, and on this side as well. But here I did have a little bit less space, so I did move the train a little bit out of the way. Now I'm going to take a break from decorating, and I'm going to add a quick new ride over here. Okay, this area now has a new ride. This is of course a disco coaster. At least that's what the model is called in real parks. And I called it Pink O. Oh, you can probably guess why I called it that. Yeah, the surroundings, very pink. I tried to make it look nice with all these different kinds of bushes. But I didn't want to have everything pink, so I also included some other colors like this purple for these rocks. Now I also put some of these candy stacks over here, some of these trees all together. I think it makes for a pretty nice scenery, a pretty nice garden over here. Now with this part of the Marshmallow Mountain area filled up, I can now focus on this area over here. And what I want to make over here is a nice gentle horse ride. Okay, now if you ever wondered where all your candy comes from, most of it is actually grown on this farm over here. Now you can see this track passing in between all these different crops, and all these crops are growing different kinds of candy. Now of course you don't see any vehicles on the track yet, so that's what I'm going to do next. I'll need to decide how many vehicles we will have. What happens if we put 12? Oh, we still need to make an entrance. Alright, something like this. Yeah, let's put 12. I would wonder if those would all fit in the station here. Oh well, doesn't really matter. What I'm going to do next is whip out the right vehicle editor. And I'm going to select this ride. We'll do same vehicle numbers on all trains. And for all these vehicles, we'll change vehicle number 2 into a horse. Oh, I should select synchronize. Horses. Alright, I've hidden a lot of these log bumps on the track, so all these horses should rock back and forth as they pass over the track. So let's just give it a quick test. Alright, you can see these horses rock back and forth over here. That's the effect I wanted for this ride. Now, what this ride still needs, of course, is a station. And of course, we also need to connect a queue to the ride. And with that done, we will finally be able to open it. Okay, this horse ride now has a nice new station. Decided to give it a bit of a curved roof. Also a platform here all the way under the track. I think that looks pretty nice. Also did a little bit more decoration around it and on top of it. All in all, I think this is a really cool looking ride. Now I also recolored some of these horses. You can see some of them are pink, some of them are yellow. Also gave them different saddles. And I also included one horse that's a bit unlike the others. It must have escaped from the Desert of Doom. Now, I think I'm going to add one more thing here. Something that's still missing from the Sugarfluff Forest. I think is a place where guests can actually buy and eat Sugarfluff. And I think over here is a really nice spot for that. Alright, we now have a little restaurant here which sells candy and liquid sugar, better known as lemonade. Now, it's something which this area was kind of missing, I think, but now we finally have it here. Now, I also made a little toilet over here, just a simple toilet building. Not really much to say about it. Now, besides this, I just did my best to try and integrate this into the landscaping. So I just did a ton of decorating right next to the ride. So I put some extra rocks, some bushes, just to make it look more a Sugarfluff forest. And I'm really happy with how this area now looks. Now, also did a little bit more decorating over here off camera. And all in all, I think it's a great result. Now, to summarize, started off by making this mountain more irregular shaped, especially in this side. You can see some of these parts now jut out a bit. Did the same on the other side with the space that I had available for it. I think it gives this mountain a more mountainy shape. After that, I created this disco ride here called Pink-O. The simple station building, lots of pink foliage around here. Lots of rocks. I think it looks wonderful. And finally, here we have this horse ride with one special horse friend from the Desert of Doom. I'm really happy with the result of this episode. Now all that's left to do in one or two of the next episodes is to fill out some of these empty spots. Mostly it will just be some decoration. Also a little empty spot over here. So yeah, we'll have a few spots to fill out. But I think we're done with placing rides in this area. Alright, that's going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed watching me build this, please hit that like button. It would really help out my channel. And of course, if you want to see more videos like these, you can always subscribe. Alright, hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you again in the next one. See you later.